Welcome back to Sport Enthusiast, your home for everything Arsenal. Today, we need to talk about Viktor Gyökeres and his highly anticipated debut that didn't quite go as planned. Arsenal faced Villarreal in a pre-season friendly, and all eyes were locked on the big man, Gyökeres, our brand new £85 million striker, making his very first appearance at the Emirates. The crowd was buzzing, the banners were out, and expectations were sky high. But as the final whistle blew after a disappointing 3-2 defeat, it's safe to say the excitement turned into frustration for many. Gyökeres looked uncomfortable right from the kickoff. His touches were off, his runs were mistimed, and there was just no real connection between him and the rest of the squad. He barely got a sniff at goal and was eventually subbed off without registering a single shot on target. For a player brought in to lead the line, that's not the debut anyone hoped for. Social media lit up almost immediately. Fans were divided, some slammed the performance as a flop, while others called for patience, reminding everyone that it's just a preseason game and players often need time to adjust to a new system, teammates, and tempo. But in the stands, you could feel the unease. A few grumbles. Some boos. It's not panic time, but it's not ideal either. To be fair, Gyökeres wasn't helped much by the team's setup. Arsenal's midfield lacked creativity on the night. There were barely any balls over the top or through passes to exploit his pace and power. The wingers seemed disconnected, and the tempo felt sluggish. For a striker like Viktor to shine, he needs to be fed, and he simply wasn't. Blame can't fall entirely on his shoulders. This was a system-wide failure. That said, this is just his first game. Pre-season is about getting sharp, building chemistry, and making mistakes in low-stakes matches. We've seen world-class players struggle in early games and go on to have fantastic seasons. What matters now is how Gyökeres bounces back. Does he learn from this? Will Arteta adapt the tactics to suit him? Will we see better link-up play in the next fixture? One poor game doesn't define a player, but it does set a tone. And right now, that tone is uncertain. Arsenal fans want answers. They want signs that this signing wasn't just big money, but big value. Let us know what you think in the comments. Is it too early to judge Gyökeres? Or is this a sign that Arteta may have got this one wrong? Smash that like button if you want to see him prove the doubters wrong in the next game. And don't forget to subscribe to Gunner's Pulse for more real Arsenal news. No clickbait, no fluff, just the truth from the heart of North London. Until next time, keep the faith, Gunners.